Hello everyone, and today we're back into another Loomian Legacy PvP video, and today we are re-showcasing Tundrolen. So I'm running a very robust set with the Metallic Pearl. I was thinking about running Mysterious Dust, but I do have a lot of metal weaknesses. I mean, Charonics and Colossotrops are weak to it, so I decided to run Metallic Pearl because the strategy is soak a metal type attack and then body crash those metal types in return. I also have Ice Hammer, Rejuvenate, and Bulk Up as my moves. And these are the TPs. I basically have 200 in the health, 200 in the melee defense, 36 in the energy. That puts us at 250 energy. And 64 is left over, so I put it in the speed to outspeed more threats. And this is the team. Fun fact, Tundralin, Charonics, and Barblast are a perfect 3-point combo. I'm basically running a semi-stall team here because I have tanky Loomians like Tundralin, Barblast, and Tyrex, but I have heavy wall breakers like Ikazune, Charonics, and Colossotrops. And I have Snag Ult to get rid of Barbs if they come up. So, yeah, I'm really excited about showcasing Tundralin. I think it's very underrated, but we'll see how it does today. Let's head right into the battles. Alright, we're into battle number 1 with Tundrolen, and here are the Loomians. Zulong is going to be a nightmare to beat. There is a Luminami, which is okay. That thing's okay. I can actually somewhat soak the Helvantic, somewhat, although I can't really hit it hard in return. And I can hit the Nevermare, although if it sets up too many times, it's not going to be easy. Ikazune looks amazing in this battle. I mean, there's no reason why not to bring Ikazune. And if I can get a melee, if I can get a frail armor boost, you could be very good too, although I gotta be kind of careful. So, I'll bring Charonics because it looks good, even against the Stratosaur. And there are no Barb setters on this team, which is good. There are no Barb setters, so I can use that to my advantage. Barblast. How good would Barblast be? Not really against anything. I think I'll bring you in case you bring the Nevermare. I'll lead off with the Tyrex and get a -1 right away, though. That'll be what I do. I'll lead with the Tyrex. If he leads with Zulong, I'm assuming it's a Zulong pivot lead. Nevermare lead. That's okay, actually. Although the -1 doesn't matter when he gets critical hits. The problem is the -1 doesn't matter when he gets critical hits. That's the unfortunate part. But I can go into Ikazune. And I can go for a Fire Breath. Let's see. You are -1. Uh-oh. Okay, he's back to neutral again. He's back to neutral. My Ikazune outspeeds your Nevermare, so we'll go for the Fire Breath here. Here we go. Thing is, if I lose Ikazune early, I'm in trouble. So I gotta hope this actually one-shots the Nevermare, and it's not a Rageful Plushie variant, which, let's be honest here, it's gonna be a Rageful Plushie. Okay, it's not Rageful Plushie, thank goodness. And it didn't even get the crit, so it didn't even do that much. So, the Nevermare is now out of the battle. Nice. Nevermare is pretty much done. Luminami comes on in, which is okay. I don't think I have a... Oh, no, I do have Colossotrops. I do have Colossotrops that can come in. Although I don't want to come in on it. I don't really want to come in on it. In fact, I don't even really have a swap in for Luminami. That's the thing, I don't really have a swap in. If I play Colossotrops correctly, I'll be good. But it won't be easy. I'll go into Charonics. You're gonna go for the Marine... Oh, wait, swap into... Zulong! Alright, I'll take it. I'll take the Zulong swap in, because you're not staying into a Zulong. In fact, you're not even gonna pivot. You're gonna go into Nevermare. Try to predict. Or Stratosaur. Alright, I kinda didn't anticipate the Stratosaur. Well, the Metal-type move is coming in. I actually did decent damage. Oh my goodness, I actually did decent damage. That actually did decent damage. I could even stay in, but I'm not going to do that. Yeah, he has Garbantis. The scariest part is he has Garbantis. And if I lose a Kazune, it's kind of game over if I lose a Kazune. I think I just lost a Kazune. I don't like you, Stratosaur! Why? I don't know how I'm gonna beat you now. Well, I guess there is one way to beat you. Dang it! Why? Why Stratosaur? Oh, actually, outspeed is... Oh, it's because it's Reflection Burst, isn't it? No, it's Metallic Blast. Okay. I live. At least I outspeed the strat, so that's something. Okay, please take it out. Thank you! Alright, Stratosaur's dead. Losing to Kizune, though, is not good. Me losing that at Kizune was not good. But I was able to get rid of the Stratosaur, which is awesome. I needed that. It's not every day you see that happen. I'll go into Tundrolen to get a +1. I'll go into Tundrolen. This is good Tundralin. Pistol Slash? Nope. I don't even care if it gets critical hits because I'm getting Resilience Boost. I'm gonna go for a Ice Hammer. He went into Luminami, I think. Yeah, Luminami comes on in. I could care less what Luminami does, honestly. I could kind of care less what Luminami does. Honestly, I kind of want to see... I'm kind of curious how much a +1 Body Crash can do. Kind of curious at what a +1 Body Crash can do to you. Kind of curious, honestly. You're gonna go for the Flash and Flee pivot, let's be honest here. You're gonna go for Flash and Flee, and I kind of want to trap you. Thing is, I don't want Zulong coming in for free. I'll just go for the Body Crash. I'm just curious to see... Wow, it outsped me. I did not expect the Luminami to outspeed me. Wow, alright. Of course he has Vesperado, because he just happens to have it. Happens to have Vesperado. Slap down, gets rid of my item, but I could care less. I get another... I'm just getting Resilience Boost, so that's fine. I get a Rejuvenate off. And now if I can get the Luminami, or... If I can get... I'm going for a wait. Darn, I want to go for the... Okay, no, okay, he stayed in. This thing ain't gonna do anything. It's gonna get the crit, though. Stop! Why? Why does he get all the crits? I have to click Rejuvenate. At least I wall Vest. I'm wasting its energy, but it's basically a free Zulong. Free Luminami? Okay. Okay, I'm going for a rest. Luminami doesn't do much to me. I don't understand. Luminami doesn't do much. Frostbeam, he tried to predict Colossotrops. Like, Luminami doesn't do much to me, so I might as well just... I'm Body Crashing, he can't go into Zulong. It's gonna do a decent chunk. Not that much, though. Not even there. Yeah, Tundrolen has surprisingly good range defense, and wow, okay. Rejuvenate. Get my health back. I'll get some of my health back. Goes for the Flash. I swear if this crits. It doesn't crit. Thing is, he is scared going into Zulong. And he still doesn't go into Zulong. Honestly, Tundrolen is looking pretty good. Although, a KO'd Loomian puts Zulong on the field. That's the thing I gotta be careful about. A KO'd Loomian puts Zulong on the field. And he knows that, so he just sacks Nevermare. Even on a crit, it does nothing. And you gotta keep in mind, crits go through defensive boost. I got a crit as well, but that crit completely didn't matter at all. Really didn't matter at all. But having Nevermare dead is huge, and I know his last few. Zulong is scary. Thing is, Tyranix can win the game if done correctly. But if I go into Tyrex, I lose the Tyrex. You can see why I don't want to go into Tyrex here. But you could also see why... If he goes for a Thunder Strike, I might live. But if he goes for the Fire Breath, I'm dead. Let's see what you do. You have Fire Breath. Yeah, I'm dead. Like, there's nothing I could have done there. If I went into Tyrex... Yeah, also Fire Breath crit as well. Like, there's nothing I could have done there. There was nothing I could have done. So if Tundrolen... Yeah, Tundrolen got outsped by Luminami, which is very concerning. It probably outspeeds my Tyranix, too. We'll go into Tyrex. Basically go for the Earthquake here. I could even go for a... Yeah, I'll go for the Earthquake here. I know he has Fire Breath, but I can live one. He knows that. That's why he swapped into Luminami. You are Secret Ability, which is unfortunate. But I have an idea. I have a very good idea what I could do here. Yeah, outspeed Colossus. No, I'm nimble. So, yeah, my Colossus should outspeed it. My Colossotrop should outspeed it, so I'm not nervous by that. I'm going into it. The most you can do is a Maroon. Okay, you rest it. And I'm going to predict either the Vesperatu or the Zulong coming in. The Vesperatu or the Zulong is indeed coming in. I'm going to predict one of them. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to predict one of the two. This thing walls Tyranics. You stayed in on a Colossotrops. You stayed in on a Colossotrops. No idea why. You stayed in on a Colossotrops. And guess who that hurts? That hurts me. The most. I don't know what to do now. I'm going for the Earthquake. That should get rid of the Loomian. If he swaps out, it's still doing damage to either the... don't go Vesperatu. That's the one Loomian I don't want him to go into. He stayed in. Please get rid of the Luma. It lived at no health. It lived at no freaking health. The only thing I should take from this is that Tyranics gets a free KO, but we're still pushing this. We're pushing this a lot more than we should. We get a free KO of Tyranics, but still. I was trying to predict one of the two coming in, and now that just puts Luminami back in the battle. That's all I've done, is just put Luminami in this battle still. I hate that. I feel very horrible. He's gonna go in either Zulong or Vesperatu. Nope, he just soaks. Okay, I do outspeed his Luminami, which is good to know. And that is a light type, so I go back to full health. And I have a lot of light speed rays coming, and I got light speed rays, so we can't go Vest. We go Zulong. Just gonna go for a Nova Blast here. Yeah, I have to get rid of the Zulong, but I'm not gonna be able to get rid of it in 2 hits. Although I should be okay. If I go for the Nova Blast, it should get rid of the Zulong. And I should still... I have an idea, too. I'll go into Tyrex to lower the Vesperatu. That might be asking a bit too much, though. That might be going a little bit too... It's not, actually. Vesperatu hits so hard. I would rather lower it to -1. Yeah, I would rather lower the Vesperatu to -1, and then hit it with Earthquake. So that'll be what I do. No Health Amulet, but I kind of had no other play here, honestly. I kind of had no other play here, so that was the best play I could have done. We'll go for the Earthquake, because I'm not missing with Steel Crusher. I don't care what anyone says, I'm not missing with Steel Crusher. I'm not allowing it. I'm not missing with Steel Crusher. If I miss with Steel Crusher, I lose the game. So, I'm not missing with Steel Crusher. I don't care what anyone else says. I'm not missing with Steel Crusher. It's getting energy back, which is a little concerning. It's gonna go for a Revival and try to keep itself alive. Nope. I think we win. Yep, that's a GG. That was a very intense first battle. And Tundralin did a lot of work in that battle as well. Let's head into battle number 2. Alright, battle number 2 with Tundrolen. And Tundrolen was able to wall Loomians well, but I wasn't able to break through. In this battle, I might be able to break through. The biggest question mark is mainly the Infernix. Infernix does stop my pass, although it can't swap into me. So, that is something I should take into consideration. There is a Joltooth, which is a 100%, which is huge for you. Really huge for you, because you outspeed everything. And if I can get rid of that Mutagon, we're in a great position. That Mutagon is going to be tough to beat. He has nothing that can place barbs. The only potential thing is Icicle Traps on Wintrix, and even then, it's not even really that scary. And Zip Zap is free. I can click Zip Zap whenever I want. So that's huge. I don't think I'm going to need Tyrex today. Yes, there is that Joltooth, but I got Tundrolen, so I think Tundrolen works better overall, because I can get a Resilience boost. So that'll be what I do. Leads off with the Cephalops. Ah, okay, yeah, this is a little scary. I don't really have a swap in. The reason why this is kind of scary is because if this is a Rageful plushie Cephalops, I'm in a tough position. Probably a Rageful plushie, let's see. Is it? Please don't. It is. I'm dead! Everything dies! Yeah, everything dies! Everything dies, meaning I'm dead. The only way I'm gonna be able to win this battle, I think everything dies. Everything dies, I think. I think everything dies. I think everything... Can you not get a critical hit, Cephalops? Can you not crit? Alright? You already are at +2. So maybe you shouldn't crit neither. At least I outspeed you, but if I don't, it's over. Of course. It just doesn't die. It can't just be dead, no. Tyranids lived. Well, I forced the Cephalops out, but not before having 7,000 Loomians injured. Not before having my whole team injured, though. So, yeah, it's kind of fun. Very, very fun. My whole team just got completely, utterly sucked. So that's not good. Velociraptors can still do work, but I have nothing for the Mutagon now. So the Mutagon's gonna be horrible to beat now. Rainbow Blushy Cephalops is what messes me up. And a crit. I could have actually went into it as well. I could have actually went into it as well. I could have actually went into it. Are you kidding? I could have actually went into it. Bruh. We swap. Besides Cephalops. You know what? Die, Cephalops! Gonna live. Why can't anything just be dead? Why do they have to live at this 1 HP nonsense? They have to live at this 1 HP. Oh, I get that crit when he's at 1 HP. I see how it is, game. I see. You're like, oh, Joshua, it's getting unfair for Josh. Let's give him the crit now when I don't need it. Tundrolen, you're coming in. Problem is he has a Mutagon, and Mutagon beats me, so yeah, that stinks. Mutagon just flat out just destroys me. He was predicting the other Loomian. I do get a resilience boost, which is nice. Speed decrease, I could care less about. Nevermare or Mutagon? One of the two's coming in. But I don't think it's gonna be the Nevermare, I think it's gonna be the Mutagon. So I'm going for a Body Crash. Yeah, I lost. Mutagon. Infernix! Okay, it's free damage. I'm actually gonna take it. It's free damage. Oh, yeah. Alright. The battle ain't over yet. We'll go into Ikazune. If I can get an HP back on the Infernix, I might have a chance. If I can get HP back on the Infernix. Let's see what move the Infernix does. He predicted the Ikazune. Yeah, thing is, he's in the winning position, so there's nothing I can do. Since he's in the winning position, there's nothing I can do. He's gonna just stay in. He knows. The thing that sucks is that he knows that I'm gonna try to predict the Nevermare. I don't know what to do. He's gonna go into Nevermare. 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 But if I predict that, that's gonna be the one time he stays in. I'm gonna lose my Tyranids and then just get totally, utterly swept. That's what's going to happen. I don't know what to do from here. I literally have no idea what to do from here because I know he has a Mutagon in the back. I know he has his Mutagon in the back. He stayed in. That's why I did not predict the Nevermare. Oh my goodness. Alright. But that's not enough HP for the Nevermare. Okay, that's not enough HP. The reason why he did that's because he has Mutagon. Oh no, his last one's Wintrix, actually. His last one's Wintrix, which... I'm gonna Lightspeed Ray it just to do damage. That's kind of all I have left. Brain Freeze. Can Tundralin heal health back on this thing? Can Tundralin heal health back on this thing? That's the only way we're gonna win the battle. It's healing health back on it. He outspeeds me. I don't know. I don't think I'm getting enough health back. I think I'm gradually getting some back. But it isn't gonna be enough. I'm gonna have to rely on one Loomian. There is one Loomian I am gonna have to rely on winning. I'm gonna have to rely on Colossotrops to win. And that's kind of all I have left. That's what I need to do. I need to rely on Colossotrops. And hopefully Colossotrops gets us the win. We'll go for another Rejuvenate just to stall out another turn. Okay, I stalled out another turn, which is good. I'm gonna rest now. He waited, actually. That works. He waited. He waited, so that's fine. Get my energy back. I'm gonna go for the rejuvenate now. Alright, get my rest up. Thing is, he's in the winning position. All he needs is one critical hit and I'm dead. Tundralin is actually soaking the Wintrix. It's okay. And now I'll go for the body crash. He'll be out of energy after this move. Alright, we're in position. We're in position. We're in position for... We're in position for... We're in position. He goes for Mutt Spatter. Doesn't have enough, though. He's out of energy. We can go for the Colossotrops play here. We'll get rid of the Wintrix with Colossotrops. And we'll see what happens from here. We'll go for an Outburst, because it's the best play we can do. Waits for turn. And I know how I'm gonna win this battle. Problem is, Outburst doesn't do a lot of damage. So it's gonna be very tough. I didn't get... Oh no. Okay, I got a little bit of energy back. Joltooth comes on in. I get a bulk up off. Haze on Colossotrops. Haze on Joltooth. You have Taze. The one Taze Joltooth I'll ever battle. He outspeeds me, Primal. Give me +1. At least I got +1, but I think it's over. Get my Rage plushie up at least. I will at least outspeed the Joltooth. But can a +2 Taze outspeed the Nevermare? Can a +2 Taze outspeed Nevermare? We'll see. We'll see if +2 Taze outspeeds Nevermare. Like, Taze Joltooth! Come on! The one and only one. Let's see. I think it outspeeds. Of course. At the worst possible time. A Taze Joltooth! Taze! I hate Taze! Screw Joltooth! Battle number 3. The thing that sucks about Taze Joltooth is because there's people in the comment section below telling me that Taze Joltooth is good. It's not! There's no reason to run it except for that specific situation that happens to hurt me. That happens to hurt me and only me. It can't hurt anyone else though. And I bet you if I use Taze Joltooth, it will suck. Even worse, I can't showcase this thing when that thing is on his team. So, fun. That's very fun. There's no way I can beat the Earth Snack unless I bring everything that can hit it. So, yeah. He doesn't have anything that can get barbs up on the field, though, so that's good. I can use that to my advantage. Polybunch is going to be scary, although I think I'm going to be okay. Like, I bet all the people in the comment section below is going to be like, that's why you use Taze Joltooth! That's why you use Taze Joltooth! That's why you use Taze Joltooth! When in any other situation, it would have stunk. I hate myself. I can't believe I just lost to that. Taze Joltooth. Taze Joltooth! For that one specific situation. I would have won if it wasn't for the Taze Joltooth. But yeah, it's a Taze Joltooth. Of course it comes. I don't know. I don't even know who to go into anymore. I'm just ticked off that I lost to that. I don't know what move you're gonna go for. I'm kind of screwed. I have nothing for the Holly Bunch, because of course I have nothing for the Holly Bunch. I mean, because it's just way too strong. Makes the predict on Life Drain, because why not? Why not predict the Life Drain? It's not like this is a Colossotrop. I can't even hit you. It's like, I might as well swap out. I have nothing for this. I have nothing for Holly Bunch. The only thing I can do is maybe poison it, and that's kind of it. I'm gonna have to stall down although then again, this thing is the energy. They swap. Huh? Sumo Beetle. That doesn't help him at all. Toxic Blast. Toxic Blast on the Sumo. Because if I get rid of this, it's gonna live at like red HP, even though I'm smart with ranged attack invest. Okay, swapped out. Into Fish Karna, it's Gummy. It's not Gummy. Oh my god, it's not Gummy. And I get a crit, but it doesn't KO it. Doesn't KO it! And you're gonna attack me. And I kind of have no swap things. Go for the Mudslide. Mudslide's the better play, right? Yep. I got Terra Pearl. Take that. Terra Pearl. Take that, Fishkarna. You're out of the picture. That's good, but he still has a Ear Snack on his team. I'm gonna have to poison the Ear Snack. That's the only way I'm gonna probably beat it with Tundrolen. We'll see what else he brings. Luxor. You have Luxor as well. Like, you just brought all your range attackers because you know that you know I'm showcasing Tundrolen, so you're like, yeah, let's not give Joshua a good showcase. Let's just bring all the ranged attackers. Yeah, you predict the Fire Breath, because of course you do. That did like 7 zillion damage. Timber Thrash. Yeah, it's 7 zillion damage, because, yeah, Luxor is going to do work against me. I don't know why you went for the Raging Howl, but you know what? I'm not going to argue. You're going to go for another Fire Breath, so I'm going to predict that. I'm going to predict it. But if I do that, he's going to go for Raging Howl that one time and hit a Kazune, one-shot it, and then I lose. You can see why I get very, very nervous in every single battle, because it just always feels like something dumb's going to happen. I mean, last battle was a K's Joltu. It could happen again in this battle. Okay, he went for Fire Breath. I don't even think he has enough for a... I want to go for Rejuvenate, because I don't think he has enough for another Raging Howl, and if he does, he kind of recoils himself. So I'm going to use that to my advantage. Okay, he doesn't have enough. I told ya that something dumb's going to happen! And oh, of course, it's the Bar Blast that goes down. I hate it when my RNG hates me. I hate it so much. You have Sumo Beetle. Okay, this is good, actually. I like... The Sumo Beetle gives me a +2, so I'm gonna go for Body Crash. Sumo Beetle gives me a +2. Actually, I outsped the Sumo. He went for Bulk Up, that means. Horn Dashi? Why? He hit me twice. The one Horn Dashi Sumo Beetle of all time. Well, guess what? You're not doing your stupid move. Your stupid priority count. Although, actually, you can't hit me. Okay, I don't know why he stayed in. Unless he parasitized. So, I guess we damaged the Sumo Beetle with your snack. Not your snack. Tundrolen. Okay, our last one's Garlash. But my Tundralin's way too low to really do anything. What do you have left? I want to use Tundralin, so I'm stacking Clossatros. Dang it, I don't want to lose you, especially if I have your snack. I have another thing for it, so I think we'll be okay. Actually live to hit. I can actually T-Thrash this if you're not Frail Armor. If you're not Specialty Boots, I can actually just do this. Let's see though, are you Frail Armor, Colossa? You're not actually Specialty Boots, so you get one banged. You get one bang, then I can go into Tundrolen. It looks like we're gonna... Or do I go Ikazune? I think Ikazune is the better... I'm doing it. We'll go Ikazune. Base, you have your snack, I'll go Ikazune. Oh, it's Holly... Yeah, Holly Bunch is his last one. Okay, Holly Bunch is his last one. So if we just damage this thing little by little, we should be able to win the battle if we damage this thing little by little. It does 0 damage, though, because of the Holly Bunch. Can you stop getting the dumb crits? I swear, this only happens to me. I had one crit today, and it went on a Nevermare who had 0 health. So, it didn't even matter. Thank you! Thank you, game! I deserve that crit! I don't care what anyone else says. I deserve that crit, alright? I deserve it. I deserve that crit. I don't care what anyone else says. I deserve it. I deserve it. I deserve it. I deserve it. With all the crap I've dealt with today, I deserve that crit. Alright? Don't go in the comment section below and say, oh, you're so hypocritical. But I got crit so many times today. I don't care. Tundrolen, you're getting the final KO of the game. And that will be the Tundrolen Showcase. It did pretty well today. Problem is that there's so many range attackers in the meta. I feel like melee tanks are just kinda... I don't want to say they're useless or they're not as good. Because melee tanks are still very good. But the problem is that I feel like with all of the good ranged attackers that are out there, I mean, Tyranics and Dragodyne. Ever since the Dragodyne and Tyranics became a thing, ranged attackers have been the main meta. Everyone has ran ranged attackers, so you kind of need to run ranged tanks. And a lot of people have ran a lot less melee tanks because of it. Not to mention, there are just more melee tanks compared to ranged tanks, so there aren't many ranged tanks you can actually really use. So it does make melee tanks kind of struggle when there's a lot of them. But hey, Tundralin still put in some work. It soaked all the melee hits it could. I mean, it even soaked Wintrix hits, which that's kind of insane to think about. I was rejuvenating health back on a Wintrix, which that helped. But yeah, Tundralin is very good. It's still a very good tank, and it's definitely worth using still. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see y'all all later. Bye-bye!